What's up, folks? Welcome back to the Puny Humans platform. I'm your host, True Victor, and we are back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another artist here. We are on a roll right now with these artist reactions. So this gentleman goes by the name of Southwest WAP. All right, A.K.A. Razorblade King. I actually came up with this brother. Another Southwest Philly native, and he's definitely a force to be reckoned with, to say the least. So we have if you guys ever make it to the end of the videos, right? When the reactions go off, there's a record that plays at the end. Right, it plays as our outro goes out. That record is called Supply and Demand. I'm on it with two other gentlemen, Y. Sieg and the Razorblade King. All right, so that's kind of irrelevant because I believe only my verse is on there, but on that record he is featured on there. So we go back. We have a lot of history, me and this gentleman here, and he's been really, very, very active, should I say, when it comes to getting on wax, So he has some unreleased records, all right? I had the privilege of having those records sent over to me, and we're going to react to them. So it's 4 different records. And as of right now, I have them loaded up to Apple Music. All right. And I'm not exactly sure if we're going to get through the whole record. So again, there's 4 records. You have 3 minutes, 25 seconds. 2 minutes, 37 seconds, 3 minutes, 18 seconds, and 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So the records that are under 3 minutes, more than likely we'll get through those whole records. But the records that are 3 minutes and over, we're probably just going to go over half of the record, and then you guys just make sure you're on the lookout when he actually does drop the full record. All right, so again, this is Southwest WAP, A.K.A. Razorblade King, and this is his unreleased music. Let's get to it. So this is the first record. It is, it's Southwest WAP featuring RX, and it's called Neighborhood Pharmacy. Let's get it.
Southwest WAP, Black Mexico. You already know how we stepping on shit, nigga. 7,000, 7-1. Free all the guys. We got P's, B's, double G's, and I got the grease. My dog got 3.5s if you fucking with the weed. Going for the dub, we just getting it for cheap. I'm the neighborhood pharmacy. I got what you need. We got P's, B's, double G's, and I got the grease. My dog got 3.5s if you fucking with.
Already from the top, we fucking with the hook. I'm fucking with this chorus. It's it's not a million different words. It's very simple, straight to the point, no gray area. So yeah, I'm fucking with it so far. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picking up a little feedback over here on this end. All right, let's get back to the record.
The weed, and ain't going for the dub. We just getting it for cheap. I'm the neighborhood pharmacy. I got what you need. Big bro gon' bring that ruler like he trying to teach a lesson. Flip a nigga whole block round like he playing Tetris. I got fire in this drill, but I make you find an exit. Flip that switchy to the side, make you slide. It's electric. Me and Draco from the sandbox. Big dog.
He said, "Make you slide." It's electric. For y'all who some of you might be too young, but we have a very famous song/dance in the black community called the Electric Slide. So that was a reference to that there. We're gonna run it back a little bit because WAP is known to be very surgical with the lyrics. So we'll run it back a bit.
Whole block round, like he playing Tetris. I got fire in this drill, but I make you find an exit. Flip that switchy to the side, make you slide, it's electric. Me and Draco from the sandbox, free big dog, sandlock, make you bleed for a week straight. Pussy gon' get a tampon. Thought that it was funny, turned into a GoFundMe.
Hey.
Chop with the banana, should be jumping like.
He said, thought that it was funny, turned into a GoFundMe. Ah!
The monkey. I should write a book and call it Smoking Ops for Dummies. Then gon' make a movie, call it How to Serve a Junkie. We the ones that turned your big brother into Bumpy. Put your shiesty on in blood, come and get it if you want me.
He said, we the ones that turned your big brother into bum feet. For those who don't know, bum feet is it's a certain marijuana company, right? They have a bunch of different strands. It's crazy. Wow. I remember when I first heard of bum feet. It was funny because the logo is actually like a bum's foot, right? And it has like the little lines permeating off the feet. This to, pretty much give the implication that the feet stink. Oh my God, this nigga just took me back. But when he said we turned your brother into bum feet, that mean like, you ever heard the reference, we smoking on Tuka, we smoking on my dead ops and all that whatever shit, right? So that's what he referring to right there. Wow. All right, let's get it.
Serve a junkie. We the ones that
Bring it back a little bit.
Big brother in the Bumpy. Put your shiesty on in blood, come and get it if you want me. Doggy, he be tripping off the blues. Change your whole forecast, put you on the news. Tried the box, now he in a box like shoes. Caught him on the run, he tried to sprint like Boost. We got P's, B's, double G's, and I got the grease. My dog got 3.5s if you fucking with the weed. Ain't going for the dub, we just getting it for cheap. I'm the neighborhood pharmacy.
I got what you need.
I got P's, B's, double G's, and I got the grease. My dog got 3.5s if you fucking with the weed. Ain't going for the dub, we just getting it for cheap. I'm the neighborhood pharmacy.
I got what you need.
RX, yeah, the nigga, yeah, you know me. Neighborhood plug, I'm the OG. Got them bombs, got them Zans too. Every pill. Yeah, I probably surge your mans too. I did, nigga. You could get a couple grams too. Right now. Your bitch know I'm the man too. You already know. Yeah, this is plan 2. Plan B, I just made your bitch eat that. Yeah.
All right, so that was Neighborhood Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Neighborhood Pharmacy by Southwest WAP featuring RX. Man, we starting off very heavy. I was fucking with that record. Okay, so now we going into the second record. It is called Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Well, Blood, Sweat, Tears. And it just says Southwest WAP, so he may be on this record by himself. Let's check it out.
Southwest WAP, Black Mexico.
Hey,
You already know how we carrying that shit, nigga.
Black Mexico.
7,000, 7-1. Free all the guys. Said fuck 12. Revolver on me, nigga, what shells? I'm on 2 bells. Out the county making big sales. Fendi, made a half a ticket off itchies. Facts. Fendi, me and Big Skinny had Whitney. Facts. Fendi, Big Bro toting that glizzy. And we ain't doing no switching. Put the switch on, ass hissing. Yeah. Fendi, buzzing lead niggas crippin'. Put the ice in it, then whip it. Nass in the water like Lipton. I sought to get it on your own. I told to never leave it home. My dog flip, Motorola phone. And the nigga still ain't coming home. He a hacker cause he broke the code. Remember we was trapping in the cold? I broke bread, nigga, I was broke. I would've never thought that you a fool.
Oh.
Pressure bust pipes, but it can make a diamond. Folding ain't an option. I gotta keep it solid. 10 toes, never lose your balance. Keep it on me, smoke you like a Fanta. Head up, never lose your posture. Sticky situation, Aunt your mama. Bro, graduated to a 50. Got
Sticky situation, Aunt Jemima. Now, granted, they don't call it that anymore. He's referring to the syrup, sticky situation. I'm fucking with this shit, and I'm fucking with that flow switch right there. We gotta run it back a little bit. All right, again, this is Southwest WAP, Blood, Sweat, Tears. We ran it back a bit. Let's go.
Pressure bust pipes, but it can make a diamond. It can. Fold ain't an option. I gotta keep it silent.
Here we go.
10 toes, never lose your balance. Keep it on me, smoke you like a Fanta. Head up, never lose your posture. Sticky situation, aunt your mama. Already graduated to a 50. Got me out the jam in a jiffy. When they sent them shots, they ain't hit me. Me and Bird retaliated quickly. Yeah, you know my shot, it's a 60. Big dog pulled up in the Bentley. And my dog catch you like a frisbee. We with all the smoke like a chimney. With the going tit for tat. Glizzy turn your shooter into plat. Hellcats, we don't do the scats. Niggas' favorite rappers really rats. We up on the score and the stats. We got all the traps and the straps. I'ma put my section on the map. You don't want, get me in my bag.
Yo, it's just so funny because when he said that one bar, he said niggas' favorite rappers really rats. Unfortunately, the first person I thought about was Drake. Yeah. Because you know, he's a lot of people's favorite rappers. He's a lot of people's favorite rapper. Right? You know, he stepped to the plate with Dot, got smoked on. A lot of motherfuckers smoking that Drake pack right now. It's crazy. But you know, he decided to run to the court, and now he's in a lawsuit telling. He doing a lot of that boy doing a lot of telling over there, right? You know, that's the first thing I thought about when he said that bar. It's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, you'll be able to hear the whole record, no interruptions when they drop, but we're gonna run it back a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. I'm vibing like a motherfucker to this record. Whew, we only on the second one. We got 2 more to go.
Hellcats, we don't do the scats. Niggas' favorite rappers really rats. We up on the score and the stats. We got all the traps and the straps. I'ma put my section on the map. You don't want, get me in my bag. Put blood, sweat, tears in the shit. Corn for a year selling nicks. Big skinny had to flip, jumping more popcorn than the theater can get. 2 years, Mr. Turnpike, all inboxes. Bad bitch like a rental, baby. I'm big toxic. We ain't letting shit stop. Let the switch slide on your big oppas. This and that behind my back. When I come around, I can hear a pin dropping. First they love me, then they hate me. And my pop always told me that's a thin line. Slide on him for the 5th time. Next day it was a fish fry. Closed casket. Me and my niggas do no capping. Wipe your nose, nigga, no napkin. From a different generation, it's a generation tucked inside my low jacket. It's in there. Hey. You already know ain't no capping around here, nigga. Hey. Black Mexico. Ooh. Don't cross that line, nigga, you ain't gonna make it back.
Ooh.
Be stepping on everybody.
Listen, that joint just had me in my motherfucking duffel. You heard me? All right, y'all. That was Southwest WAP, Blood, Sweat, Tears. We going on to the 3rd record. Again, this is Southwest WAP, Jug Story. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. This might be Jug. This might be Jug Story. All right. WAP. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing the name of that. I believe it's Jug Story, though. All right. Again, this is Southwest WAP, A.K.A. Razor Blade King. We are reacting to his 4 unreleased records because, of course, Puny Humans, we have the privilege of receiving these records before they hit the airwaves. Please, if you know anybody that has any music and they want to get them reacted to over here, nobody does it like we do it. So get with us. The email is in our bio of our YouTube channel. So get with us and we can do the same thing for your records. Again, this is Southwest WAP, Jug Story. Let's get it. Like the video. Get the video. Get the video to 100 likes.
7,071. You already know we stepping on shit.
Let's go.
Free all the guys.
Hey.
You want the way, you getting out the way. Simple math.
Look.
Guru, this is fire.
One
think about the trap, it's up and down like a mood swing. I was hanging with them shotters way before I saw the movie. I saw niggas turn pussy way before I got the coochie. What's her name? Tried to short me, had to smoke him like a Lucy. Me and Draco dropping shit on you the next day. Little ass Fiesta, switching lanes on the expressway. Saw so many 30s, niggas should've called me Hefe. My wingman showed me how I do this shit the best way. Dad showed me never serve a nigga where you sleep. Told me use the art of war whenever it was beef. Big Skinny showed me dimes, we was popping them with grease. Plug was from Harlem, pulled up in the 63. Judge said 11 and a half to 23. This shit could've been worse, so I'm kicking up my feet. First deal was 4 to 8, that was only for a sheet. PWI, yeah, they charged me up with 3. Word to my nigga Dudder, I was riding with that stick on me. Big OCF, still screaming free the big homie. Eyes in the back of my head, don't try to switch on me. Mr. Switchy with me, just in case you try to blitz on me. Once you see that Johnny, then you know we spinning bins. Your shooter had a ghost Glock, now he on channel 10. Put my hand in that water, and I came out with a fin. Auntie said she only want this shit if it can swim. Unk fixing flats, he gon' come and spin his whole check. My white boy sniffing subs, always got his nose wet. I be fighting demons, got me waking up in cold sweats. And I'm on parole, my PO told me no text. Banned from the F, I can't even visit gang them. Age got 27, yeah, them crackers try to hang him. He was a big dog, to them bullets, cousin caned them. Never leave the house without one inside the chair.
Damn, he said cousin caned him. Man, listen. WAP got a lot of pain on these records, man. And you know what's funny? So when he spit, I mean, in my opinion, he's a lot better than Ricky Rose, right? But it's very, very reminiscent of listening to Ross, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Ross, see, his WAP bars hit a lot harder than a Ross bar, right? But it reminds me of Ross because Ross doesn't need too much interpretation, right? You don't got to be a wordsmith. You don't got to be a genius to understand what he's saying. Now, that's not to say that WAP can't get complex, but that ain't everybody's twist, right? Sometimes people just want to listen to the music and understand what the fuck is going on. You heard me? And that's what he's delivering right now, man. Again, this is Southwest WAP Jug Story. I ran it back a little bit. Let's go. God damn.
And I'm on parole, my PO told me no text. Banned from the F, I can't even visit gang them. Age got 27, yeah, them crackers try to hang him. He was a big dog, to them bullets, cousin caned them. Never leave the house without one inside the chamber. Said I never been a peon. I've been up a week like I'm on E-bombs. Try and keep my cool like Freon. Trap phone rushing like Dion. Brown skin bitch like T-Boz. She from up Lehigh. Said she fuck with me, cause I'm always in the dicky. And I know her auntie, cause I used to sell her Whitney.
Yo, this nigga always in the dicky. I'ma keep it a B. I don't think I ever seen WAP without a... Yo, I never seen this nigga WAP not rocking a dicky suit. That's crazy. And that's another reason why I'm really fucking with this, right? Because I know the brother personally, right? So I know, see, everything is like he's putting his life on wax, right? A lot of motherfuckers don't do that. They can't do that. You put your life on wax being the type of, you know, whatever type of motherfucker you is. Motherfuckers, they fuck around and laugh you the fuck out the bar, right? They laugh your shit onto next. Right? Laugh your shit onto the next rapper. Right? This nigga actually putting his real life on wax and you know, for nothing else, it's very relatable. Extremely relatable. You know how many motherfuckers can say that bar right there and it be them, right? Says she fuck with me because I'm always in a dicky. Let me run that back a little bit because you know, y'all know, listen, we don't like to misquote bars over here. Let's go.
Like Dion, brown brown skin bitch like T-Boz. She from up Lehigh.
Lehigh.
Said she fuck with me, cause I'm always in the dicky. And I know her auntie, cause I used to sell her Whitney. She gon' do it sloppy, cause I told her that I'm picky. And I know she tricky, but I never let her trick me. Never, nigga. Said we was turning niggas into black. He was a big dog, Todd turned him to.
And I know she tricky, but I never let her trick me. Hey, yo, this nigga is fucking sliding.
To a cat. Oh, nigga. You already know, nigga, Black Mexico. That's how we step.
That was the end of the record anyway, but god damn, bro. We gotta get another record together. Me and this nigga, we gotta get another record together. Alright? So that was Jug's story. I don't know how this got out of I don't know exactly how this got out of order. What the hell I just do? Okay, I clicked on something that I didn't mean to. All right, here we go. All right, so again, this is Southwest WAP, A.K.A. Razorblade King, and these are his 4 unreleased records. Of course, Puny Humans had the privilege of receiving these records early before they hit the airwaves. This is the 4th song. It is called War Zone. All right, let's get into the War Zone. Let's go.
Southwest WAP.
Oh, yeah.
Black Mexico.
Yeah. I fuck with that drop, too. Like, I think almost at the beginning of all of these records, he said, Southwest WAP, Black Mexico. And I'm fucking with that. Let me make sure we went a little bit over our time, but for this brother, we will, we gonna definitely make an exception. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friend to tell a friend. Let's go.
For all the guys, you already know. 7,000, 7-1 shit. My niggas get a rush when it's up. Niggas don't sleep. Will recognize my voice on the drill. Niggas don't speak. We gon' go right at you like Twitter, but we don't tweet. Brody did the homework for the test, and he don't cheat. My niggas get a rush when it's up. Niggas don't sleep. Will recognize my voice on the drill. Niggas don't speak. We gon' go right at you like Twitter, but we don't tweet. Brody did the homework for the test, and he don't cheat. Already had a click. I just got a bigger number. Look the devil in his eyes, and I ain't let him take me under. I was really in the war zone while you was playing plunder. Brody moving H2, and I ain't talking about a Hummer. That high point gon' turn you to an incident on citizens. I was in a blue dicky when I.
Ooh, gonna turn you to an incident on Citizens. For those who don't know, right? Citizens is the app that you have to download, delete, and download because they tell you if a motherfucker seen a mouse in their kitchen, right? But it be some real shit on Citizens. If anything go down in the city, wherever you got the location set to, you're gonna get a ping to your phone. Yo, this nigga is sliding, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, you got a lot better since the last time we did a record too. We definitely gotta slide. We gotta slide on another record. I'm running that back a little bit. Let's go.
Plunder, Brody moving H2, and I ain't talking about a Hummer. That high point gon' turn you to an incident on Citizens. I was in a blue dicky when I went for sentencing. Youngin' tried park me in the wheel, he ain't finish it. Retaliation is the only way we settle differences. We don't bring them phones when we going on no missions. Walk you down with both hands, get up close before I lift it. I don't do no missing, bullets soaking like the dishes. Aim lower than your target when you fucking with them switches. Doggy make it half a ticket off a car fentanyl. Cuzzle set the lick up, Frankie off a set it off. Brand new Gen 5, I've been itching just to let it off. Trust my gut feeling, I ain't giving it a second thought. My niggas get a rush when it's up. Niggas don't sleep, will recognize my voice on the drill. Niggas don't speak, we gon' go right at you like Twitter, but we don't tweet. Brody did the homework for the test, and he don't cheat. My niggas get a rush when it's up. Niggas don't sleep, will recognize my voice on the drill. Niggas don't speak, we gon' go right at you like Twitter, but we don't tweet. Brody did the homework for the test, and he don't cheat. I remember it was summertime shootouts and wintertime licks. It was me and Dot busting dots with the stick. Glock with the switch, got a pot full of fish. Early in the morning, it look like I'm whipping grits. Block party for the ops, got his mom frying fish. Switch blew him like a candle, he ain't get to make a wish. Thought he was a goon, all that got him was balloons. RIPs in the glizzy, got him higher than a shroom. Birdie load the Drake up with a half a moon. Green light by the morning, you be dead by afternoon. Turn your big homie to a big doty. Pray my homies never switch on me, keep that switch on me. You can't stop the rain when that 30 start to pull. Bullets smoking like a bull, I'ma get doggy to shore. My youngin' want the stripe, he gon' do it for the sport. You would think it's the Olympics high, run up with the torch. My niggas get a rush when it's up, niggas don't sleep.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Keep fucking it up, bro. You hear me? Listen, again, this is Southwest WAP, Razorblade King, and these was his 4 unreleased records. Hopefully they'll be coming to all DSPs shortly. And y'all will get to have these records in y'all library, whether that's on Spotify or Apple Music. All right. Again, if you guys know anybody that want to get their music reacted to, send it over to the channel, and we will gladly check it out. We have a few more artists coming up. Actually, we got a nice little itinerary, and I had to squeeze Southwest WAP in because, you know, I'm all about, or should I say we over here at the Puny Humans platform are all about shining the light on up-and-coming Philadelphia artists. Eventually, we'll branch out into other areas. We're going to start with the rest of the tri-state and then go from there. But, you know, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Which one is your favorite record? You know, I'm kind of torn between Neighborhood Pharmacy and Blood, Sweat, Tears. But if I had to pick one, like pistol to my head, I gotta go with Neighborhood Pharmacy. That chorus is just like, yo, I don't know if it's because it's so relatable or, I mean, the verse was, yo, listen, I don't know. It's a hard one, but drop in the comments which one y'all like. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right. Again, this is the Puny Humans platform. I'm your host, True Victor. And until next time, folks, what's up with the what's up?
She just wanna suck. She think she the best. You know I'm trying to see what's up. She might be correct. I'm on my top like a do-rag. Drinking barefoot like where your shoe at. I'm sipping my wet now. Her pussy get wet now. My reciprocate now. Pull up in the his and hers Bentley. You asked for the guys, so they sent me. Golden child gifted. Rockin' to the engine start season. I'm recording to the tennis, get evicted. I'm a motherfucking menace. Hot nigga with a cold heart. Hot niggas, it get all dark. On the block with it, where it all starts. She eating popsicles, knock it out the bar.